bro RJ back again with another video. Today's video is what's on my iPhone XS Max iOS 14 edition. I've had my phone for about 2 years now, I think 2 years. 2 years, this one. I'm not upgrading no time soon. As you all know, iOS 14 came out with a whole bunch of new updates and all that other type of stuff. Today's video, I'm gonna show you what's on my iPhone, you know, so some of my apps, some of my stuff I use for editing, you know, all that type of stuff. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell to know when I upload more bangers. I know I've been gone for a week, but I'm back. And we finna get this money, you know what I'm saying? We finna turn up. But yeah, let's get into this video. Alright, so as y'all can see right here next to me, I'm screen recording. This is my lock screen. This is my girlfriend, my sweetie. You know what I'm saying? This is my girlfriend, a little collage of her in black and white. She made it. On her phone, she has one of me. And of course, Chris Brown, favorite artist. But yeah, this one is just her. A few pictures put together, some of my favorites, whatever. But yeah, when you unlock my phone, this is the very first page you see. Top left corner, we got the clock. I don't actually have the clock app no more because the widgets came out or whatever. So this is how I lay out my first page. You know, you got the standard apps, FaceTime, calendar, photos, cameras, whatever. And I got the smart widget right here with the weather and stuff. You know, just, you know, all my like stocky type apps or whatever. Coming to the next page, this is more of like the utility type stuff. I don't know, I got my battery percentage, or whenever I'm like have my AirPods or whatever connected to my phone. I have my reminders. As you can see, I have a reminder to film this video because I've been planning to do it for so long, but I've been caught up with other stuff. Anyways, we got the, you know, Find My, App Store, Gmail, settings. We got this little folder right here. Don't use it at all whatsoever. Never use any of these apps, honestly. We got an app called Flag Fit 2.0. It's for this watch right here. It's like a Fitbit. I forgot what you call it. I forgot the actual name. But yeah, it's like a Fitbit. It tracks, you know, steps, heart rate, all that other stuff. But I just have it because it told me to download it. I really don't use it anymore because I don't use the watch for that purpose mainly. I just like how it looks. Got the transit app, you know, if you're from the city, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if they have it for other cities, but I know people here have it or whatever. It lets you know when the buses and trains coming, like it's on point. Citizen, you know, lets you alerts when stuff is going on, like, you know, crime and all that, or like just inconveniences or missing like stuff like that or whatever. So it's cool to have. The health app is a stock app. This folder has a question mark because it's just a whole bunch of different stuff. Hashtags is an app I use to save clips, like from YouTube or Instagram, and download them to my phone for free because I've had other apps that do that, but they stopped working after a while or whatever. You guys know the rest of the apps, stock apps. WeHearted, I used to use it to find like reaction pictures or whatever, but I don't really use that no more. SongShift I used when I was transferring my music. A lot of these apps I don't use at all. I don't use any of these apps at all. Motivation is an app I use. I'll get into that later. If you guys want to add me on Xbox, it's the same name as my Instagram, definitely not .rj. And let's move on. The next app is my shopping. I'm in my shopping folder. You know, you got Amazon, Best Buy, Foot Locker, all this stuff that, like, you know, you can purchase stuff on that I've just, you know, downloaded it over the few years or whatever. And yeah, you know, a whole bunch of good different little stores that I like to order stuff from every now and again. Next app is more of like, I really put a lot of my banking type stuff, like when it deals with money type of stuff in here. If you guys want to cash at me, it's capital R, then lowercase j, capital F, ENTY, RJ Fenty. If you guys want to donate for me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's up to you now. But I tried using Zelle. I don't think I ever really used it. TD Bank, M&T Bank. Get was an app I used for my school to, like, with my when I was up in Fredonia, you know, to keep track of my meals and stuff like that. And then we got PayPal, but I also don't use that. A lot of these stuff I don't really use. Contacts app, I feel like it's perfectly pointless because you can hit the phone app, the green little phone app down here, and it will bring you to your contacts, but whatever. This one is mainly like all my Google type stuff, Google Maps, you know, Photos, Drive, all that other stuff. I use Google Photos because, you know, iCloud memory, you gotta pay for that, and yeah, I do pay for like the lowest one, but like I still want to store everything, so every once in a while I, you know, back up my photos on Google Photos or whatever. And that's about that. Files, sometimes I download, like when I'm downloading stuff, like saving YouTube videos and stuff, it saves to there or whatever. When I was upstate, I used to order food a lot, so I had DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, and this app called Insomnia. I never actually used it, but I heard they got really good cookies. And yeah, but Insomnia is an app. Like I said, we got the scheduled, the reminder widget right there. Next page, I didn't actually like do my layout like aesthetically like everybody you've seen on TikTok doing it, because I felt like that was really pointless and it was like too much time and everything. And I like how my phone is already set up to begin with. So I did the music widget up here. You can see what I think it shows what you last played, but only when you click on the actual song to play, not if like you shuffle it. Like I think these are songs that I actually pressed, like I wanted them to play. So we got Grease, Lemonade, you know, Lil Uzi. I'm pretty sure that's Lil Yachty's album, because I was trying to find that song. I forgot what it's called. Coffin, I think, but it's not actually released, it's just uploaded on YouTube. But anyways, and then Bryson Tiller album just dropped recently and I tried to listen to it or whatever. But yeah, next we got other music apps, iHeartRadio, Spotify, SoundCloud. Those are just backup apps. I mainly use Apple Music, but yeah, I used to use Spotify and SoundCloud a lot. This is where I do all my editing when it comes to pictures, or I used to edit my videos on my phone. You got iMovie, that's what I used to edit my videos on, was my phone, until I got my laptop, and I use my laptop. Fonto, Pixar, and all the other stuff is what I use to like edit my thumbnails or just pictures in general. YouTube Studio, you know, that keeps track of like my subscribers, my watch time, all that stuff. YouTube Tracker is another app that also allows me to do that. Eraser, once again, for thumbnails. Dashcam, that's for like editing pictures or like taking different kinds of cool pictures. YouTube Converter and YouTube to MP3. They both are for downloading things off of YouTube. One is specifically for videos and one is for music. Over again for editing. A lot of this stuff is just for editing documents, you know, downloading and saving stuff. A lot of just, you know, different stuff. Lightroom, just stuff like that. All of that's all for camera editing, all that. Next we have social media. I have Messenger. I don't really use it anymore. I just have it just in case. Snap, you know, everybody has Snap. Facebook, Twitter. Y'all can follow me. Link is in the description. Maybe it is _RJ. That's my my Twitter. Bleacher Report, I like to keep up with sports. Instagram, you guys can follow me on Instagram. Let's load it up right now. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I have no idea why it's not loaded right now. Why is it not loading? Anyways, it's definitely not .rj. You guys can follow me on Instagram. We have TikTok. I don't really use it like that. I just post whatever I like, you know, every once in a while. But it's really funny. I use TikTok like, I don't post on TikTok, but I use it because that's the app that genuinely makes me laugh or whatever. NBA, I used to have Zoom, GroupMe, YOLO, Yeez, Zen, Pinterest, whatever. I use Zen because when it first came out, you know, you could refer people, get money for it. I actually did. But yeah, the games app, I don't really play games on my phone. The only game I really do consistently play is Among Us on my phone, because that game slaps. Let me know if you guys want to play it anytime, you know what I'm saying? I'm like the best imposter there is, just saying. But yeah, these are all the games I have downloaded that I don't really play at all, besides, like I said, Among Us. Here we have like, I guess you could say like the travel type app, but like, you know, global app, folder, whatever. Lyft, Uber, you know, when I want to take a cab somewhere. JetBlue is when I used to take flights or whatever. Cheapo Airs, I used it to find, you know, good deals. Shop, it's an app to track like your orders. Like you put in your tracking number, it tracks it automatically for you. You can see it in real time. Translate was just some new app that came out with iOS 14. I guess it's like to compete with Google Translate or whatever. Haven't really used it. The next folder we have is for work. These are just apps I have for work. I'm not even gonna get into that. YouTube, of course. And then this last folder is for my like watching stuff. I have Netflix, Hulu. I don't really use Optimums for when I want to watch like actual cable TV, but I don't want to be watching on TV, so I usually watch it on my phone. TNT, all that other stuff is basketball. I don't use Twitch anymore because I don't just be watching people play games like that. Really, I just use YouTube, honestly. The widget down here is motivation. You can set it for however many times you want it to refresh. Basically, it updates every now and again with quotes. You know, I like it because you know, it's always something to read. It could just brighten up your day. It can be realistic. It can let you know where you are in life. You know what I'm saying? You know, as I say, loving someone you didn't see every day is not a bad thing. It's just proof that love is not in sight but in the heart. It's just little stuff, you know, every now and again that I like to personally read. And before we get into the app library, let's go to my widgets page. This is another smart widget. That's just an old picture of me from like way back when. I think it was around Christmas time, probably like 2 years ago. The events widget, weather widget, battery reminders, looking to extend a hard drive. I'm trying to find a new hard drive or whatever. Got my usage time thingy, I forgot what you call it. Again, the motivation app, and down here, y'all know that computer, you know when you using the computer and the internet doesn't work, but you're able to play that dinosaur game? Yeah, they have a widget for that called Steve, and you can download it and play, and it's just something else to do, something else that's minor on my phone or whatever. But yeah, that's that. And to round up this video, app library for suggestions, you see it right there. Recently added, got all that right there. Y'all can run through that. This app called Fluid, actually, I didn't get to show you guys. This app is really, really cool. What you can do is like, it's just like a stress reliever app, I guess, but you can, you know, just mess around with it with your fingers, whatever. And I find it really cool. The app called Ownage, I just seen, I want to download. I think it's for prank apps or something. Drive Start, I'm trying to, you know, find stuff about driving. Yeah, all my social media type apps, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Entertainment, self-explanatory once again. Utilities, creativity, finance and stuff, travel, information and reading, As you guys see, shopping and food, games, again, work stuff, education, health and fitness, and then Pinterest is for some reason an other. And yeah, that's really about it, honestly. Let me know if you guys want to see more updated music stuff, because as far as music, you know, I love music. I got a whole bunch of, you know, I like listening to music. I know it's good and I know it's not. I like to say I have a good taste in music. But yeah, that was just a quick little video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I got a few story times on the way. Make sure you guys tune in for that. My name is RJ. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay blessed and peace. I'm out of here.
Okay, bye.